Hey there, Rocketeers. Hello, hello, hello. It is Tuesday, Tip Tuesday to be exact. I am on my way to my friend RJ's house. He is the creator of the variant. We are going to go record our Action Figure Friday videos. I don't know if you guys have checked them out yet, but you can check them out at the variant website or on their YouTube page. They also share it to their Facebook, and then I share it from their Facebook to my Facebook. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, go there, check out the Action Figure Friday videos. They're awesome. We review action figures and have fun. I don't know, that's about it. Whatever. Anywho, it is Tip Tuesday, and I am excited to talk to you guys because I haven't been making videos as regularly as I would like. I have been making videos, so that's good. But I don't know, something about talking to you guys is very therapeutic for me. It's like I'm talking to myself. I know that I've said that in previous videos before, that the advice I am giving a lot of the times is advice I should be taking. So talking to you guys is actually quite therapeutic for me. And since I don't have that much time during the day, I am doing it while I'm driving. And I'm just excited to actually do it. Anyway, this morning while I was getting ready and, doing my hair and doing all that stuff, I was thinking about different topics I could speak on today because I'm kind of in like a funk and in like a mood, but I'm still feeling very inspired and very motivated and ready to hit the ground running, like I want stuff to get done. I want to plan things. It's just something inside of me is like go, 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 even though I feel like straight up hobo. So today's message that I sat and thought about in a shower is something that my dad always told me, but it is definitely a popular saying. As the saying goes, if you don't create a plan for yourself, then somebody will fit you into theirs. Now, please pardon my turn signal. I know you can hear like tick, 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 but I actually use turn signals, so that wasn't shade, I promise. Anywho, back to the saying. If you don't make a plan for yourself, somebody will fit you into theirs. Now, this saying has been very helpful for me because I'm the kind of person who will be fit into someone else's plans because, one, I have a lot of faith in humanity and in people, even when they show me they are horrible, even when they show me that they're not the person I should be having this faith in, they are not the people I should be spending my time on, my time thinking about, all of that jazz. I still advocate for these people, fight for these people. And a lot of that is people always tell me it's because I'm naive and I'm like falling and for these people, I'm falling for their tricks and blah, blah, blah. I'm not an idiot, okay? I'm not stupid. I clearly see the things are happening, I recognize the things are happening. I know what's going on. What it is not me being naive or stupid or whatever. It is I am an empath, and therefore I can understand people to a degree that other people may not be able to understand them. I can feel other people's feelings. I can understand that everybody has a story. Everybody's been through something that makes them act the way they act. So even if somebody is being ridiculously rude or mean or just not responding the way they should, not being a good friend, I can go back and see why they're being that way and understand why they're being that way. And then in my head, I justify it for them. And I'm not saying that that's okay. I shouldn't do those things because although I feel everyone deserves help, everybody needs help, everyone deserves love, it doesn't mean that everyone deserves my love, everyone deserves my time, everyone deserves my effort. I am one person. I cannot take on the weight of the world, because the weight of the world will crush me. And it's the world, after all. I cannot save the world alone. I can do one thing at a time, but I can't constantly surround myself with toxic people just because I feel like I can save them, or because I feel like only I will understand them and that they need somebody to help, or that they make me feel like they need me to help them. That's not how this is going to work. All right? That's not how I'm going to be able to grow. That's not going to be how I'm able to survive. Because also, as an empath, feeling those things that everyone else feels, it rubs off on you. I can't contaminate, I guess, my own personal feelings or emotions, any of that, just by surrounding myself with negativity and bad vibes. And I deserve to hang out with people and be friends with people who care about me in the way that I care about them, and who want me to grow, and who want me to be successful, and not at the expense of their success. A lot of people, it seems like we're comparing each other, and we're saying, yeah, I'll go with you to be successful, and then as soon as they arrive with you, they kick you down because they feel like you're going to take it. And I'm not here to take it, y'all. I'm not here to take anything from you. I'm here to help us all grow. So, because of that, I've been learning that I need to cut people off. Now, I also am learning, back to the actual saying, that I need to actually create a very specific plan for myself. Now, the other problem with me is that I'm indecisive. Let's say that. I'm very indecisive. I'm sure you guys have picked up on that just a tad. I don't have like a dream, like everyone's, when they're younger, they're like, I'm grow up, I'm going to be this. I don't really have that. When I was younger, I wanted to be a veterinarian. I love animals so much. And that was like my dream. Like, I hardcore wanted to either be a veterinarian, or I wanted to run track. Running was like my absolute favorite thing to do. But here's where the issues came in. One, I don't like running anymore. Like, I like running, but I'm not passionate about running like I used to be passionate about running. I'm really not passionate about any form of working out or activity like that. So that's out, okay? Animals was number one, though. And I remember in school, I interviewed somebody who was a veterinarian, because I was like, this is what I want to be. Now I've got to do this school project where I go interview somebody, blah, blah, blah. I interviewed this veterinarian, and he said to me, if you love animals as much as you do, then you do not want to be a veterinarian. And now, that's not necessarily true, but when I spent a whole day with a veterinarian, he was right. I don't want to be one. I don't want to be one at all, because I personally cannot take the loss. I worked at an animal hospital for a year or two. Maybe 2 years. Yikes. Anyways, I worked at an animal hospital for a while. I was part of the kennel staff. And it was my favorite job of all time. My favorite job, because I got to see the animals. It was really awesome. But being an actual veterinarian, and when animals have the issues that they have, I don't think I'd be able to take it, because being in kennel staff, sometimes they would bring the dogs that didn't make it, or the dogs that got put to sleep or whatever, in the back, because that's where the cooler was and stuff. And I would literally be ready to cry every single time. And that's not the emotions that I can handle right now. I worked a long time in pharmacy as a pharmacy tech. It was the same thing. Like, I was calling and making sure people got their medications and this, that, and other, but speaking with cancer patients all the time and women with infertility issues and all these things. Like, helping them was amazing. Like, that was like the good part of the job. But when things didn't go right, when cycles didn't work out, IVF cycles didn't work out, when you call to schedule a refill shipment and the patient has passed away, things like that. Like, I don't think I could take that as a career. The emotions are a lot, you know. I care for a lot of those people and I care for animals and things like that, to a point where I don't feel like I could personally do that. And more power to all the people who can do that long term. Like, I already spent 6 years in pharmacy and 2 years at an animal hospital, and I think I've reached my limit. I couldn't do it anymore. So making a plan is difficult for me because everything I dreamed of doing ended up being something I don't feel is my dream anymore. And, you know, dreams change and ideas change and we change. But change is so hard for me to wrap my head around, and I just haven't found exactly what it is that I want. Cosplay is not what I want as a career, I don't think. It's a great hobby and it's a lot of fun, and I get to see the world and see all these different conventions and do what I really like. But once it becomes a job, it becomes super stressful for me. So it's not really what I want out of life as a whole. So creating that plan is what I'm working on right now, creating my plan. Because in the meantime, I know that a lot of people in the cosplay community and in the surrounding communities, gaming and all these other things, can take advantage of you very fast. I am a very nice lady. I just, I don't know. It's like people see nice people and say, hey, great, how can I exploit this person? How can I use this person? And just drain them. Just drain them of their life force and then boost myself and then leave them dead on the street. And that sounds really super harsh and really dramatic, but you know what? That's how I feel. You know, I feel like I'm dead on the street right now because so many people have just used me to the point where they could be successful, or they could be at the forefront, or they could be the spotlight, and then throw me completely under the bus. And I'm always so unexpecting, you know? I know what kind of people these people are. I know what kind of things people are capable of, and then I still sit there and advocate for them. And it's just like disheartening, you know? Like, I want to be able to have faith in humanity and in people, but it's hard, you know? And I hate to be the person who's always like, I'm gonna look out for number one, I'm gonna look out just for me, blah, blah, blah. That's not really who I am. I'm not really the kind, I don't do these things for me. I don't live my life for me. I try to live it for other people. I try to advocate for other people, help other people. But damn, if I if I didn't suffer for it, I don't know. Like, it's really, really difficult. So I'm trying to create my plan so that people stop putting me into their plans. Stop using me for their plans. I'm okay helping you reach your success. So I don't see why you would have to use me maliciously. Like, be malicious about it if I'm offering it for free, at that point, you're just a dick, you know? At that point, it's you. But yeah. Sorry, I had to just like let my frustrations out. I am super frustrated these days. Like, too many things in the world are weighing on me. Too many issues right now for women. Too many issues for black people. I'm all of the above, you know? Like, and then people say, talk to people, because when you talk to people, then you feel better. But then when you talk to people, people make it like you're a burden, or they make it like you're talking too much, or you have too many emotions. It's too much to be a woman these days, to be a black person these days. It is a lose-lose, I gotta tell you. But you know what? I'm making this plan. I am being aware, and I am fighting for me, you know? Fighting for me. And I don't feel like fighting for yourself is a selfish thing. It doesn't seem like it's a thing for me, you know? I've been working my whole life for other people. And yeah, I'm going to need to take some time for myself, and I'm going to need to look out for myself. But like, isn't that what we should all do? People try and make it like it's bad for you and it's weird for you to do so much for other people. But we should all aim to do that. We should all aim to be good to other people and to help other people. Helping others is what we're here for. We are here to help each other survive this thing called life. And people make it like that's unhealthy, make it like that's not what you should be doing. But in reality, maybe they should be doing a little bit more of what I'm doing. Shit. I'm rambling a little bit, and I've already made it to RJ's house. Like, WTF, how'd that even happen? But because I'm talking so much. But you know what? That's the tip for today. You make your plan for yourself so that you're not fit into other people's plan. Also, just like advocate for people and be there for people and help each other out. And I say this in a lot of my videos, but just don't be a dick. Stop being an a-hole. Like, all you mean people out there, you don't even know you're mean. You don't even know you're like using people. Stop being a jerk. Treat people how you want to be treated. Golly, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with you? Do nice things for people. Say nice words. Acknowledge their existence. Stop like... Oh my God. Sometimes people are different than you, and it doesn't mean something's wrong with them. Be nice. Golly. Sick of y'all. All right, Rocketeers, that's it. This was a long Tip Tuesday, but you know what? I don't care. Unapologetic. I love you guys, and if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. I will actually listen to you. I will not fault you for talking too much. I will not fault you for having emotions. We are people. We are human beings. I will listen to you. I will respond to you. I will not ignore you. That's what I'm here for, because I advocate for people. I freaking love y'all. And I appreciate you guys, because without you guys, I wouldn't even be here. And I recognize that. And I'm not just saying that like some people who are like famous or who are whatever, cost famous or whatever else they are, They're going to say, I love my fans, blah, blah, blah. But they won't answer one message. They are mean as F. They're going to blast you all over social media for saying hi to them. And they're like, oh, look at this creeper. No, what the fuck? Like, just be nice to people. Just be nice. Y'all can talk to me. I'm not going to blast you on Facebook. Golly. I'm frustrated with the human race right now. Just, y'all, I am challenging you to make your plans. Make your plans. Live them out. RJ's probably going to come out of this house like, why are you talking to yourself in your car? Anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. I will make more videos, more content, more whatever. Check out my 31 days of Halloween, 31 days of cosplay on Instagram and Facebook. New costumes every day. I love you guys. Have a great Tuesday.